So let's get on to the accessories, which is first off this for the base, just like a Figma. It's very possible like this. This you can grab her, or like this peg you can put the hole there, depending on the pose you want and what you want to do. You connect this to this base, which I think is very nice, because this resembles her magical seal when she used magic, and that's very make the base for the figure more personalized. You can stand her on this. I think that's a great display, very good display. Next up, this little piece. I haven't figured out what this piece is for yet. And then there are an alternate head actually, so you can have the hair loose like this. You just change the head and put on the face and the fringe on this one. They're also talking about the head, a shouting face, and a neutral, more kind face. And that face is the more serious face. There are a bunch of hands to hold her guns. Unlike the Figmas, the Actsta one don't have any rack to store the hands. There is 3 pairs, a total of 6 hands extra, and 8 hands with those already on the figure. And then last but not least is her device, which is cross mirrage. This is single hand mode. I think the paint job on those are extremely great, much better than the Figma actually, but I did really expect at least this much from Actsta. And next up are the twin mode. You can also remove them like this in order to put on the dagger mode. The dagger mode can also be removed from those. And then last, there are this more extra version of the dagger mode that's more dangerous. Those blades. They can also be removed by doing this and this. If you look at them compared to Figma, the transparency in this plastic is clear and a little bit toned here. It's very nice looking to look upon and looks very high quality, I must say. So what do I think about Actsta so far? It's that this figure is great, and it's certainly not my last Actsta. I might get the Subaru one, but I'm most likely to get Fate and Nanoha, the young versions, on Actsta. Now, for the final thing, let me post this one up and compare her to the Figma Teana. See ya very soon. Alright, Actsta Teana is now posted up, and she is very nice to pose indeed. And the display on this base looks fantastic. I'm really happy that this is my first Actsta. I took one of the poses I liked from the box. And to have a little compare here. So this is 1:8 scale, which is on other action figures roughly what you call a 7-inch figure. And here is Figma Teana. I posed her up in a slightly similar pose to compare. I don't know, Figmas is non-scale, so I'm not 100% sure, but they're roughly, I don't know, 5 inches tall or something. I'm not really sure. 6 inches maybe. No, not really. But we can compare the figures here, that the sculpture and everything is superior on the Actsta, but that due to the nature of it. However, Figmas is still very good. You can see just the clear, nice effect on those and everything. Everything looks so high quality and everything like that. You can also see here, and a question that I didn't get much answered before I got this was how much bigger than a Figma are the Actsta figures. You can see here that it is just slightly less than half the height of the Figmas. However, it's still a very good and very big difference, however. And to compare with another, this is another in the same scale, Shalom from Quiz Magic Academy, PVC statue. It is a little bit taller, however you can see same scale on the heads and everything, but I think this character is a little bit taller, maybe a little bit older as well, because Teana is quite young, but not as young as the Rito Nano or everything. But it's still a very good figure, nice high quality, and the detailing is as good as this one, I must say. Brilliant figure. See, I attached the shouting face to try out the different faces, and it works perfectly, just with the Figmas. With the Figmas. I can't talk today. I think I have catched a cold or something. However, I'm pleased with this. If you like the Teana character, this Actsta is wonders. But unlike those who do not care for this character, I enjoy this. And I will for sure get more Actsta. I guess I don't have too much more to say, other than I enjoy this figure very much. I'll probably repeat myself quite much, but that's because I'm very happy actually. One last turn around. Wonderful figure. Great standard. And with this I enjoy my collection for this year. And I will be back reviewing more after Christmas, hopefully. Or else later in January, when I start buying more figures. So until then, have a good Christmas and don't eat too much Christmas food so you explode. And take care. Sayonara.